So, what are the worst to best of the Jurassic franchises? Well, to be honest, I cannot decide which I don't like the least. Dominion or JP3. JP3 has its own problems because it's not just at the time of the T-Rex versus the Spinosaurus versus T-Rex fight. It's the characters as well. Some of the characters were so freaking bad, in my opinion. The only character I like, of course, was Dr. Grant. And that's pretty much it. The only positive side about JP3 is the freaking Raptors, which I actually liked, and their merchandise back then because I was little because I was born around 97 and JP3 came out like 2001. Anyways, I was a fan of their merchandise back then. Anyways, with Dominion though, although yes, I did like when they brought the old cast back, like Dr. Grant, Ellie Sattler, and Dr. Ian Malcolm. As I said before in my spoiler review on Jurassic World Dominion, it was just a waste of time. So I just cannot decide, really. It's just, I don't know. Also, the dinosaurs are freaking weird. I don't know. This was just a waste of my time as well. All three of them. So I would rank them both to be a 6 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10 or whatever. Now, when it comes for the others, Fallen Kingdom. Pretty much Fallen Kingdom is, it's okay. It's not the best, though. It's just that they could have done things a lot better. Franklin, on the other hand, was fucking annoying. I hate that hipster girl. The veterinarian hipster girl. Even though that I hate hipsters, so whatever. The Indoraptor looked very, I don't know. It's okay looking. It's just that enough with the freaking hybrids. Although, at least that at the very end, there's no hybrids confirmed because of of Rexy destroying that fragment bone of the Indominus Rex and stuff. Also, Claire and Owen were pretty good characters in Dominion. Not Dominion. Well, that too, but in Fallen Kingdom as well. Yeah. I would rank this 7 out of 10 for Fallen Kingdom. No, The Lost World JP, I loved it. I didn't have it on video or VHS at the time. But I did watch it a lot back then. I used to watch it on the AMC channel. I used to I used to get it on Blockbuster back in the day. I actually did enjoy it. I did like the bull T-Rex and the female and the baby. It's just that it was just too long. It was too long. Which I understand that some fans don't like it as well. I don't think it doesn't get the bad reputation that it does. But hey, at least we saw some dino action in that one too. Well, most of the dino action. I would rank this 8 out of 10. Now, now, Jurassic World. The first Jurassic World movie. I loved it. Although, yes, it has its own problems, don't get me wrong, but I still loved it. I did love the Indominus Rex. It's actually my favorite dino hybrid, and it should be the only dino hybrid in the franchise. Um, and it actually shows that cloning dinosaurs or making hybridization or out of any animal can go wrong. Um, the new characters, Claire and Owen, they were pretty good by their own right. Blue and Delta and the rest of the Raptors were pretty good too. I really liked them as well. Um, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I also like how at the very end of the film they brought Rexy at the very end. Although, yes, she did appear in like one clip of the scene when she was eating the goat, but they hide it till the very end of the movie. Which, at that time, back then, when I was in theaters, everybody was clapping, I was clapping, and I was super excited at the time because of, oh, woohoo, T-Rex is here and stuff. And I also liked how in the blue Rexy were fighting the Indominus Rex, and the Mosasaur pops out of nowhere and grabs the Indominus Rex. Not to mention the Mosasaur itself is pretty good. Yes, it's inaccurate because it has scoots and stuff, and it's not as whale size, like blue whales, blue whale size animal, but still, I still love it, and etc. I really enjoyed it as a whole. And of course, obviously, the first Jurassic Park. The first one. It's classic. I loved it as a kid. I love the dinosaur models. Yes, despite inaccuracy-wise, but they were still pretty good. Characters were good. Dr. Grant, Ellie Sattler, John Hammond. All the characters were good. And it's a classic. And the first Jurassic Park film was obviously a big success. It won the box office for many, many years until Titanic came back in, 98 or 97 or whatever. Even though that I wasn't even born. Well, I was born in 97, but I still watched Jurassic Park on VHS at the time. I forgot to mention about rank of Jurassic World. 9 out of 10. Anyways, the Jurassic Park I really enjoyed. Everybody loves Jurassic Park. Yes, despite being an inaccurate movie, and yes, it's Hollywood, what do you expect? Oh, but if you care about the story, then yeah, the first Jurassic Park film is the best of the best of the Jurassic franchise, and it's still going to be my number one favorite of the franchise, even though I'm done with the franchise as a whole, though, but whatever. But what do you guys rank your favorite Jurassic Park / Jurassic World movie? I would like to know in the comments down below. And of course, I would rank this a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 plus. Mostly 10 out of 10 because I still enjoyed it as a kid. Like, it's still one of my favorite movies now. But yeah, I still enjoyed it.